Welcome to Simone Thomas Wellness. I'm just going to show you a really quick go-to nut recipe of a snack that you can keep in your bag and you can nibble on throughout the day to try and stay away from the chocolate biscuits, the donuts that you might get in the office, or the pack of crisps that we have in the afternoon. Again, you can use different varieties of nuts, you can add different flavors and stuff as well, but this literally takes seconds to prepare and then 10 minutes in the oven to kind of just infuse and lock in the flavors into the nuts. So I have got some cashew nuts and then just some mixed nuts. These are just from the health food shop, but you can buy these in all supermarkets, you can buy them online. Literally all I do in here, I've got some coconut oil that literally is just in there. I'm going to add into the nuts. The reason why I'm using the coconut oil is obviously these are going to go into the oven, so you want to be able to kind of have something that can heat up and then can kind of hold the flavors and coat them. I tend to use more cashew nuts and then just add a few of the mixed nuts. I've then grated some fresh ginger. I did probably a piece about this big. I like a lot of ginger and I like a lot of flavors. So again, I'm just going to add in the ginger into this. Again, whilst it's in the oven, you can kind of give it a stir halfway through to kind of move the flavors and the ingredients around. I've then just got some ground cinnamon powder, which I'm just going to sprinkle throughout. And then my trusty and one of my favorites, a nice little bit of maple syrup. And again, just kind of coat the nuts with the maple syrup. When it comes to cooking these kind of things, don't go overboard with all these nice little treats, because we are trying to keep it still healthy, but trying to also step away from what we all kind of get stuck into day to day of snacks and what we believe is kind of healthy go-to snack bars. So literally all I'm doing is just mixing this all together. The actual coconut oil is soft because I've left it on the side, so it is kind of creating a paste and covering the nuts already. All you then do is put it onto some baking paper on a tray and put it in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. The details will be in the video. Again, you can add other flavors, you can add more ginger to them. It's just literally what you like. A lot of people don't like ginger. I do love ginger. So all you then do is just literally tip the nuts out. And as you can see, it's kind of already created a paste. The oil's already started to melt. And then once they're in the oven, you can give them a good kind of poke and prod anyway, whilst they're in there cooking. You don't want to cook them any more than 15 minutes because you will actually burn them, and there's nothing worse than tasting burnt nuts. So that will literally just go into the oven. I'll let it then cool down once it's come out, and then they're ready to go in a sandwich bag or a little plastic container in your handbag, and off you go for the day. So my hot nuts, as Harrison just said, are already in the oven. You don't want to overcook them, because there's nothing worse than having hard nuts that you just can't chew on, is there? So, literally, so simple. Take them out the oven. Whatever you do, do not put these in your mouth straight away, because they will burn with the coconut oil. As you can hear in the background, Will is now in fits of laughter because of don't put the hard nuts in your mouth straight away. But anyway, do let them cool down for 10-20 minutes, and then they will be ready to go. Put them in a little plastic Tupperware box. There's always going to be one of those videos, and this is it. So I know now not to do any more nut recipes with Will around. But yeah, literally let them cool down, and your nuts are good to go, ladies. So enjoy.